So it looks like things are heating up fast between T.I. and 50 Cent, and the situation is starting to feel like a full-blown documentary showdown. 50 Cent just announced that he's planning to release a documentary focused on T.I. very soon, and the way he revealed it had people talking right away. He posted a message saying, "Remember how quiet I got, B? The did. Dang thought I wasn't coming." That line alone had fans raising their eyebrows because when 50 Cent goes quiet, people already know something big is usually loading behind the scenes. Then he followed it up with another jab that really got attention. In the post, he said, "I hope this doesn't mess up your promo tour. They're going to ask about your 20 SA cases. You might want to talk to a crisis PR person." That comment instantly sent social media into a frenzy. A lot of people started debating whether 50 was serious about exposing things in this documentary or if he was just stirring up drama to keep everyone watching. But here's where it gets even louder. I didn't stay silent at all and quickly fired back with his own response. He made it clear he's not backing down from anything. I posted on Instagram saying, "We can go bar for bar, hit for hit, or doc for doc. Either way, all you're gonna do is show how much of a FN you is. Let's play. Nobody fears you over here, boo boo." That message made it clear he's ready for whatever comes next. And honestly, knowing 50 Cent's track record, it wouldn't be shocking if he really accepts that challenge and pushes this whole situation even further. When 50 locks onto a rivalry, he usually goes all the way with it, and fans already know he loves turning drama into a major spectacle. Honestly, it really feels like 50 Cent is just going to drop that documentary and let everything play out however it plays out. When he gets locked in on something, he usually doesn't hesitate or slow down for anybody. He just releases it and lets the conversation explode. And let's be real for a second, people also know that 50 Cent has his own history and drama too. His hands aren't completely clean either, so this situation could easily turn into both sides throwing serious shade back and forth. That's why a lot of people are sitting back watching closely, just waiting to see how this whole thing unfolds. Because imagine this actually turning into a full documentary battle. We could end up seeing projects from both sides, maybe even major streaming platforms picking them up. If that happens, the internet is definitely going to go crazy talking about it. Now, one thing many people agree on is this: whatever you think about 50 Cent personally, the man knows how to produce content. His track record with television and documentaries is strong, and he's proven he can turn real-life drama into something that grabs massive attention. So it definitely makes people curious about what he might put together this time. At the same time, people are wondering how T.I. might respond if things keep escalating. Could he fire back with his own documentary and match the energy? Or will this just stay as online back and forth? Either way, the situation is getting interesting fast. What do you think about all of this? Do you think T.I. might drop his own documentary about 50 Cent? Or are we about to see them go move for move with these projects? Let me know what you think about it.
Man, we should have knew that this was coming. So 50 Cent has came out and said the reason he has been so quiet to the diss songs from T.I. Tiny's kids is because he's working on a documentary for surviving T.I. and Tiny. Now, we know how that Diddy documentary got. But yeah, Hot 97 is reporting it, saying that 50 Cent had plans to respond to T.I. with a documentary. And then we see that this post, I want to say 50 deleted it, but I can be wrong. 50 said, "Remember how quiet I got before the Diddy documentary? Damn, thought I wasn't coming. I hope that this doesn't mess up your promo tour. They're going to ask you about your 20 SA cases. You might want to talk to a crisis person." So word on the street, with 50 and people sitting on the internet, I wasn't aware of this, that T.I. might be Diddy 2.0. That's what people saying. He might be Diddy 2.0 on the low side. And him and Tiny got stuff going on, like some bigger stuff. But yes, man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. If he responds with a documentary and he just keeping it quiet right now, that's scary. That's actually scary, bro. 50 don't take no L's. But it's been looking like the Harris family has been getting over on 50. I'm telling y'all, if this happens, y'all know that T.I. and Tiny are going above him with lawsuits and taking him to court. Yeah, they're not about to play around with stuff like that. And they got kids and everything. Yeah, they're definitely taking Buddy to court. It's going to be a whole thing. Now, Diddy on the other end, he's locked up. His family can only do so much, but they still out. So yeah, you be careful, 50, because you might bark up the wrong tree or steal with this documentary. And make sure everything's valid, because I ain't gonna lie, I never knew T.I. was like that. But bro, think about it. All this started because they was trying to do a versus and 50 didn't want to do it no more. Then T.I. kids got involved because what 50 said about Tiny.